Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, man, hey, listen, I gotta make this real fast, man. I got class in about 6 hours, man. Listen, a lot of people are going to disagree with the decision that Zack Snyder and Warner Brothers made to cast Ben Affleck as Batman slash, Bruce Wayne. Yo, listen, all I gotta say is this, man. Comic book fans are very passionate about very few things in life. And sometimes I think their passion just comes off as, I'm not going to say stupidity. I'm not going to label it as anything like that. I'm just going to say maybe ignorance. We complained about Heath Ledger getting cast as Joker. Complained about Christian Bale being cast as Batman. We even complained about Tom Welling being cast as Clark Kent slash Superman on Smallville. We complained about pretty much every single thing that's ever happened. We complained about Ben Affleck with Daredevil back in the day. You know what I'm saying? There was complaints about Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, Tom Hardy as Bane. I mean, it gets to the point, man, where I guess my frustration is that we witnessed perfection in a movie. For the first time, like seriously, like Zack Snyder did not play around in telling the story of Superman. And just look at the numbers that this thing brought in, okay? Whether you hated the ending, and I guess that ruined your entire experience of the movie, or not, that's beside the point. What you witnessed on the screen was a comic book movie being brought to life. It was better than the Dark Knight Rises series. It was better than the Dark Knight Rises, period. It might not have been as good as Batman Begins or anything like that, but as far as I'm concerned, I mean, it's the best movie on earth, period. But it might not have lived up to those expectations, you know? I mean, seriously, like, trying to follow, what Christopher Nolan, did on screen, and then you're coming next. I mean, come on, man. That's the same thing, with the pressure that Man of Steel had with following the Avengers and following Iron Man and Thor and Captain America and all that stuff, man. Come on, man. Same thing what happened with Nicolas Cage and Ghost Rider, How are you going to live up to the expectations, man? How are you going to stand up when there's just so much negativity, man? Comic book fans don't want to ever support something when it first comes out, man. And then you wonder why. You wonder why these companies, say take, an awfully long time or keep, an actor inside the role for so many years, because they're probably tired of you guys complaining, man. But regardless of the fact, you can complain all you want to, you're still going to spend your money. You're not going to be the one on earth that says, oh, Ben Affleck was cast as Batman, so I'm not going to see Man of Steel 2. Well, if that's you, then you know what? Hey, hats off to you. Hats off to you, son. You'll be the only person, only comic book fan in the universe that doesn't witness the dopeness that is going to be the greatest battle ever, okay? It just trips me out, man. I guess this is just my little rant, and I was going to make this a really quick video, but I'm just going to get all this out of here. There's this hashtag, man, hashtag Batman's better than Ben Affleck, and there's hashtags Batflick, which, I mean, actually, I think it's really actually very clever, but it's just, think about this for a second. A well-known actor who has managed to redefine and reinvent himself. This is not the same Ben Affleck that was seen with Geely. This is not the same Ben Affleck that was witnessed in Good Will Hunting. This isn't the same Ben Affleck that was even in Daredevil. This is a totally reinvented Ben Affleck, and I think that has a lot to do with maturity, man. The dude is 41 years old. He's not going to be, well, I guess, whatever you're thinking he's going to be. If you expect him to act the exact same way he did 15 to 20 years ago, then, well, you're foolish, okay? That's the same way like saying, oh, well, I expect my Avengers comic book to look like it looked in 1963, and I think Stan Lee should be the one that's drawing them. Well, let me tell you something. If Stan Lee was still drawing today, those Avengers comics would be pretty shaky, and I'm pretty sure he agrees too. So yeah, anyway, I'm done with it, man. Listen, just give Ben Affleck a chance, man, and hold your comments, man. You know, definitely have an opinion, but come on, man, be reasonable. The guy just got the role, and you're already just, you know, destroying with these hashtags and, you know, making him shut down his account and all this other stuff. But Ben Affleck, it has thick skin. Zack Snyder has thick skin. You hate all you want to, but I guarantee you'll be crying when it's over. And God bless America. And Zack Snyder we trust. And I'm out of here. Straight darkness.